Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I'm going to see how long it will take me to build, how fast can I build the jet gun in TranZit, one of the worst maps of all time. But I grew up on this map, so I don't really have the same bias as all those in the community. But I mean, I can argue, it's pretty bad. But this is my third take with this because I just kept dying, because I turned on the power, I tried to use the teleporter, the power apparently wasn't on. I don't know. At that point I had 3 parts. Alright. We had great RNG, 2 good spawns.
This is a restaurant, right?
Oh, Russ, man. That's nice. Alright, all I gotta say, if your favorite Victus member is Marlton, consider yourself an op. That's all I gotta say.
The hell's this doohickey?
But if your favorite is Russ, man, alright, man. I don't know if he's my favorite. Actually, probably. I like Stuhlinger, though. He's nice. He's cool. Well, not nice, but he's cool. So, there's four parts. There's the body, the handle, the wires, and the gauge. The body spawns in the tunnel, which is this place. The gauge spawns in the cabin, between town and farm, I believe, or power station. And then...
Yeah, that's right. Run away, you hairy dummy.
Okay, so it's probably over here, right? Yeah. I'm looking in the wrong spot. And it's right here. Oh my gosh, that always blends in. Anyway, so we found it. So there's 3 spawns for each part, 3 possible spawns for each part, and it's all random. So then we discussed the gauge in the cabin, the body here in the tunnel, the wires at the power station, and then there's also the lesser known place. There's the I can't remember what it's called. There's the handle at Noct, and like Nocturne Toten. Oh, double points! I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Anyway, so, which is funny because, like, canonically, Noct is in Germany, obviously, Nocturne Toten. That's German for Night of the Living Dead, I'm pretty sure. So, and this takes place in what, like Washington or something, or Nevada? I don't remember. At least Nevada is Newtown Zombies. Wait, what am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? It's probably faster to go to town just this way. So there's a crossroads right there. If you take the right way, or if you go to the right, it'll take you to like power station, farm, a whole bunch of other places. So if you take the left, you can take a shortcut to town here. So the way you build the jet gun is in here. So I have enough points. So far we're making pretty good time. Alright, around 4 minutes, around 5 minutes. And we got 1 part, so with that math, that means 20 minutes to build it. Which, no, definitely not. So what we're doing right here is we're finding the gauge in the cabin. I remember years and years ago when I played this with like my brothers and my cousin. They were like, hey, I know a secret. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So randomly, I don't remember when, but they said jump out of the bus right here because, you know, as a kid, you didn't dare crawl through the fog. As a kid, you didn't dare go through the fog. You know, you're gonna die, and there's denizens, and you don't know where you're going. So I'd always stay on the bus, and so I had no idea where this was. So we get there, and we die pretty soon. But before we die, I pick up this part, And I am like, what is this? Because back then, the only builds I knew which were the turbine and the oh my gosh, the shield. Was the only builds I knew. And as a kid, I'd never even gotten to knocked until recently. I didn't even know what that was.
Can you appreciate that?
Which again, like geologically does not make sense. Alright, 2 parts down. And that only took around 2 minutes.
Yeah. Rust
And
man
the
don't need no to build stuff.
The bus is here too, and the bus spawns between here, so you're trapped here. And if you don't have the points, I'm trying to stay here, think of what to do. We're still on round 1, by the way. There we go. I don't know why I'm waiting here. Okay, so now we just need to get to knocked, and we also need to get to knocked and power. This is cool. I guess. Wait, this is kind of a good spawn. All right, so now the branching paths. We're gonna take the right path, because then we get to the fields. We get to the fields, I believe. Actually, no, we get to farm first. So yeah, we're gonna get to farm. We're just gonna go straight past because there's nothing at farm worth going for right now. Especially with no points. So now we're out of ammo and everything. So now we're just going to have to raw dog it. So knocked is on this right side. It's right by this lamppost. Oh, that's nice. He's on fire too. Well, I mean, at least he was. I know the way. So eventually there's a small path right here. And boom. We're at Nocturne Toten in Germany, in the US. Now, last time we were here, this part did not spawn or something. And I might have that same problem. Oh, no. All those times for nothing.
You no good freak alone.
There we go. Let's go. Okay, so now we might just have to raw dog it to town because I know the way to go. Actually, we're going to go back the way we came and take the crossroads. Oh my gosh, move. Oh, great. Because it's faster to take that way anyway. So then... Wait, that's it. Those are all the parts, right? We barely just crossed 10 minutes here. So my plan is we're going to stick to the right here. Oh, he didn't latch onto my face. That's nice. Sweet. Anyway. Okay, so we did not need stamina up after all. And I believe that is the last part, right? Or am I tripping? No, that's the last one, right? Yeah. That is not the last part. I've been hyping this up. I forgot the wires at power. I thought we had the wires for a second, you know?
What the hell was that?
Can we get a good RNG here? No, we cannot. So we're going to keep doing this. I'm pretty sure I know where we are. Actually, this might be the way back to farm. Actually, no. We'll keep taking this way. Okay, that's yellow on my face.
Blow your house down.
Just so y'all know, the fog and the denizens was Treyarch's problem. Oh my gosh, problem. Oh, I mean, they are a problem. That was Treyarch's solution. I have no idea where I'm going. That's just a part of the TranZit experience. This was Treyarch's solution because this map was way too big. Because the 360 could not handle this map without it. It was too big. And it still is too big. It's the biggest zombies map ever made. Here is the godforsaken power station that I may or may not have just passed. Nope, here we are. And we still gotta cross this area. So then, the second we get off of him, We're gonna have to jump. And also the lava was so people just... This is... Oh my gosh. Wait, that means we did pass power station, right? Wait, is power station after farm? I don't even know anymore. Oh, this is the same problem that happened earlier. This is either a step closer or a step back. This might be a step back. Power station somewhere before this, right? After, right? I don't even know anymore. Wait, no. Nope. It's before. I know that much. See how ugly they are too? My guess is we took a wrong turn. That's my guess. Nope, we're taking another wrong turn again. We're going back to the power station, or the diner. My sense of direction's all out of whack here. Wait, this is the bend. The bend comes after. Again, my sense of direction. I wasted so much time simply because I had no idea what I was doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like the biggest idiot in the world. I really do. We're right here, game. Right here. I had so many better runs than this in my past 2 attempts.
Glad to be out of there.
I have enough. I have just enough. No. I'm not even going to build the power. That's a waste of time. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I'm here for the parts and that's it. It's not up there. So that means it's in here. Or I thought it was in there. I guess it's back here. I forgot it spawns on the table. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the worst Call of Duty player you've ever seen, huh? No. I'm here, buddy. Whatever, we're gonna hop through the fog, because I really could care less at this point. This is the most confusing part of the trip. If I could, I would redo this round, honestly. Because I would have got so much better times on the other thing if I didn't die. I would have done better on the other ones had I not died. We're right here. Whatever.
Stewie, you got some bullets for the old man? I'm plumb out.
Time. Alright. What's the time then? Okay, okay, so I did this, yeah. Can I show you why this is one of the worst wonder weapons of all time? First of all, it's basically the jet gun's like... It's like the jet gun, kind of, you could say that. Alright. Now you see that first dial on the left? Now that's your gauge. As you can see, I used it for approximately 2 seconds, and it's already almost done. And it slowly goes down. Slowly. And when, not if, when it breaks, it scatters into 4 pieces. All 4 pieces, and you have to rebuild it. And I'm pretty sure you have to rebuild it. I'm pretty sure they don't just sit there. I think they go back to their original spots. It's good in practice, you know. I just want to like show you. I want to keep using it. I just want to show you when it breaks it, what happens. I wish we were on a later round so I could show you like a horde with them because it's pretty cool. All right, that's. Alright, it's about a break, so show you what happens. Alright then, this is probably the last one we can get before it breaks. Yep. All break into pieces. Pick one because they start burning. Alright, sure, we'll say we'll pick the body or whatever. Sure. Pretend I put it back. You know, there. Aw, would you look at that? Oh no, all my pieces despawn. Oh wait. Okay, they didn't despawn. My mistake, but they're kind of hard to see. So great, you get to rebuild it again, and for what? Now to go out in the awesome style. And that's the jet gun. That's TranZit for you. I still like it though. This is what I'd say. It's not a... I like it, but it's not a good map. That's probably the best way to describe it. Alright then. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. My mic just kind of broke. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below any other games you'd like to see me play. More Black Ops 2, more Black Ops 2 challenges. That would be nice. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.